quite, yeah, cheers.
The classic National Treasure.
Classic is definitely debatable. We're revisiting movies, so what we're gonna do every week is we're gonna sit and we're take notes.
We'll have the other person read the notes. So my choice this time was National Treasure because I remember.
It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough. I'm sorry you like this movie.
I think I want to read yours first.
You want to read mine first? Okay, man. Here we go. I'm very excited about this. I watched it at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I tapped out at 6. This is my second viewing ever of National Treasure.
Are you serious? You've never watched it before?
Because as a child, I watched it, and I was like, this is awful. I never want to do this again.
Oh, you didn't even capitalize the N or the T in National Treasure.
All right, Holden, let's get into it.
Oh, the first notes. Oh, so good. No grandfather has ever snuck up on their grandchild so ominously.
Because it's dark. What's he doing?
Man. Benjamin Franklin, George Washington, and Paul Revere is like saying Run DMC, the Beastie Boys, and Sir Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah.
How?
Paul Revere doesn't belong in that same sentence.
Yeah, he does.
He does not. He fuck what? Because he rode a horse?
Yep. But he made some pretty cool silver bowls. I don't understand what the fuck Nicolas Cage is saying, but it seems like even he's having a hard time following himself. These guys are sitting on an unearthed colonial boat, talking about stealing the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah.
This is preposterous. One side's gonna steal it to protect it.
It's so dumb.
I'm not gonna let you steal the Declaration of Independence. Not exactly getting the kids riled up. Woo! Wow.
Fuck him up, Nick Cage.
Because now this one just says fool.
That's his last words to Nicolas Cage when he leaves them to like die in the boat. Fool!
Nicolas Cage's character is not a person. The Declaration. Why is that word so hard for me to say? Why is this man in a library with his chest hair all out? This movie has no heart. What?
Him and the dude from The Hangover talking to people. What's his name? Riley? Fuck Riley.
Nicolas Cage looks at everything like he's not quite sure what it is. He has no reaction at all to getting shot at. That's true. We take Visa? Who the fuck has ever said this?
He thinks he gets caught, so he pulls it out and he's gonna pay. And she's like, $35. And he's like, I have $32.76. And her response is deadpan, we take Visa.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you hungry? What?
They've just had a chase, a full speed chase through the entire city. She's hanging out the side of cars. She wasn't involved in this 35 minutes ago.
The hero just said, she really can't shut her mouth, can she? About who I'm sure will be his love interest.
Yes! He's supposed to be the good guy. And he's courting her and he's like, man, she just can't shut her mouth in front of her.
One of Sean Bean's henchmen gets cut up and put into a tub in Bad Boys 2. What? You just realized that then and you're like, oh yeah, that's the guy from that thing. You're like, man, I wish I was watching that one.
I did.
When Ben Franklin, all one word, they just threatened to duct tape this woman.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. This girl is now inexplicably smitten with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah. 10 minutes ago, he was gonna duct tape her.
This girl keeps dipping in and out of her accent. I wish Nicolas Cage's character didn't survive that jump into the water.
That's where I want National Treasure to end. He's like jumping over the side. And they're like, credits roll.
Even when escaping from the FBI, you can never look cool wearing flippers. He's the only criminal we knew, so we called him and made a deal. That's an actual quote.
Yes.
Here at the wall in Broadway, this writer has never spoken to another human. How?
When he gets there, all of a sudden, like, Riley and the girl are also there. They're at the cafe, right?
Okay.
Across the street. Somehow they figured it out as well. He's like, you figured it out? She goes, oh yeah, here at the wall in Broadway.
If you break our deal, the FIB will only be a few minutes behind you. You might get away, you might not. I blame Holden for this awful movie.
This is 5:30 in the morning.
This is a shell of a movie with empty husks of people who already had no personality to begin with, now walking around as husks. Husk people.
This is like 5:55 in the morning.
Nicolas Cage almost comes in his pants when the Declaration is back in the hall.
He knew his name, his job, where he lived, and then they drop his body and they're like, fuck.
They're like, R.I.P. He was like, careful not to step on him.
Yeah, on it. They call him by his name. This is Jim Parsons.
He
was the third postmaster of this blah 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 blah. Why did we get all that backstory? I thought they were gonna treat him with reverence.
Come here. When he grabs her and kisses her whenever they're going through the tunnel. First of all, that's weird. The goon afterwards was like, why doesn't that ever happen to me?
Well, I didn't write that down because I relate to that.
Some goon just fell into an abyss. and I'm semi-interested.
They're walking down the stairway, this creaky stairway. One of them just fucking goes, ah!
Yeah.
Everybody was like, oh shit. And I was awake again.
That was a terrible death, too. Nick Cage and the girl are about to fall to their death, and they look agitated at worst.
At worst.
Do you trust me?
Fuck you. Oh, you're
Status
alive.
quo. Keep the status quo. They've said this twice. Once, now in front of bad guys, and no one has said, why are these guys talking like that? Obviously, they know something's up.
They know exactly what's up.
Yeah.
They're like, why are they being so weird?
That guy's talking about status quo.
Yeah.
There isn't another clue. Nick Cage looks like he's not even sure if he's telling the truth. Status quo has changed, son. I hate this. It was fake. It was a fake clue. This third wheel has only made bad jokes and restated what's just happening for the majority of the movie. They found the treasure. Cool.
Spoilers.
It's a big bluish-green man with a strange-looking goatee. I'm guessing that's significant. And he hugs the statue. I hope this character dies. I'd love not to go to prison. The only believable line in this movie.
Yeah, when he said that, I was like, I saw a person for a second.
The movie literally ends with Nick Cage's somehow now girlfriend giving him a map. Where does it lead? Nick Cage says, "You'll figure it out." And she playfully starts running towards the house, and he follows.
This whole Disney movie where they're chasing National Treasure, and the end of it is literally the two main characters going, "Hey, they're running off to go have sex."
Oh yeah.
That was my take on National Treasure.
Were you at all inebriated when you watched this?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah?
Oh, 100%.